So Sean Goligly, RFO editor, joins me now to tackle the 30-runner handicap, the Buckingham Palace Stakes on Friday, the final race of the day. And you're confident again here with Lightning Cloud, 5th in the Victoria Cup last time.
Yes, I think we've got an outstanding chance here, Tina. I think we're likely to be hopefully in the sort of like 9-10 to 1 region. And I think we'll get a cracking each way run out of that. And frankly, if you backed it to win, I wouldn't be worried either, because I think we'll go very well. Also, one thing to look out for if you're having a bet on this is look for firms that are offering 5 places as well, because you never know, 5th, big difference between collecting and not as well. Yeah, the thing I like about this horse is, again, it's got progressive profile. Won 5 of 7 races as a 3-year-old. Has only raced once this year. But it was at the track when it was 5th to Global Village in the Victoria Cup. Ran a cracking race that day. First home from the high drawn runners and raced up the centre of the track when you wanted to be far side that day. So very, very pleased with that. We're racing off a very nice weight here in 9 stone. And yeah, I'm very confident that we'll have a big win.
So you think he'll reverse form with Global Village?
Global Village is obviously on the shortlist as well, but yes, I think that we've been aimed at this race. We've had a nice break. We had a lovely prep run in the Victoria Cup. We're drawn 12, which means that we'll have choice-wise. We can either go high or low. So it's an ideal position from that respect as well. And yeah, I just think this has been the target, and I'd be very hopeful of reversing form.
All right, and I know another you're keen on is Eton Forever, who was very unlucky at Chester last time, and step back and trip to 7 should really suit him.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, absolutely murdered at Chester, and I think anyone that fancies it, just draw a line through that. Yeah, I mean, 5th in the Hunt Cup last year, 5th in the Lincoln. We did a trainer file with Roger Varian for the Ascot edition, and he said that they'd considered running him in the Hunt Cup again, but this race was the target. He thinks the drop back to 7 furlongs will suit, and I'm not going to argue with a shrewd trainer like that. My only worry is that he's been so consistent that the handicapper, hasn't given him a break. I think it's going to be very hard to win off 103. And I think he's going to be, a little bit vulnerable to something a little bit further down the weights. And hence, Lightning Cloud carrying, £8 less, I think is going to be a big danger for that horse.
Finally, let's look at Imperial Guest, who's from the same stable as Excellent Guest, who ran really well in the Hunt Cup second on Wednesday. Absolutely.
Imperial Guest is a hardy perennial at Ascot. I think 8 of his last 11 runs have been at the track. Has run in the Wokingham, has run in the International. Listen, he always puts up a great show. He's always bang there. You'll get a run for your money. But he just comes up short. And I think that might be the same here. Just as you're building up the cry in the back of your throat for a drive for the line, he just might peter out. And, I think he'll run a big race, but maybe just slightly not up to this, I think.
So it's Lightning Cloud for you,
It's winner. Lightning Cloud to win. Come on, it's easy.